Welcome to the Atlantic City High School graduation ceremony. Guests, please remain seated during the ceremony. Please hold your applause until all graduates are across the stage. Please practice social distancing. The virtual accompaniment to this broadcast is available at www.acboe.org/ACHS. Let's go back to the stage. That's the exact same shot. Give me a nice tight shot. That's the exact same shot. Tighter, tighter, tighter. There, that's a little back off a little bit. Back off a little bit. All right.
Good morning. To parents, friends, and guests of the class of 2020, my name is Tom Biggins, and along with Regina Banner, we are the graduation advisors at Atlantic City High School. It is our pleasure to welcome you to the Atlantic City High School class of 2020 commencement ceremony. During the ceremony, we ask you to follow these simple rules to ensure the safety of all students, volunteers, and fellow guests. Please stay seated during the entire ceremony. Please hold your applause until all graduates are celebrated. Please practice social distancing while on school property. Please wear your mask at all times. Please view our virtual accompaniment to graduation at your leisure. This can be found at www.acboe.org/ACHS. At this time, we are welcoming our administration to the stage. Principal Dr. Small, Dr. Alexander, Mr. Grimes, Mr. Williams, followed by our our class of 2020 advisors, Ms. Randy Rosenfeld and Ms. Tracy Panza. Please give our administration a round of applause. Guests, at this time, we would now like to welcome the class of 2020. Please stand to salute the class of 2020, alphabet A through G. Thank you. Please remain standing. At this time, I'm going to welcome Senior Patrick Feehan to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
Good morning, everyone. We are finally here. Give yourselves a round of applause. Welcome to the commencement ceremony of Atlantic City High School. We are finally here. Greetings to our board member, Ms. Patricia Bailey, guests, families, and most importantly, you, the class of 2020. I salute you and congratulations on reaching this milestone. I would like to thank our superintendent, Mr. Barry Caldwell, Assistant Superintendent, Ms. Sherry Yon, Director of Secondary Education, Mr. Donald Harris, district staff, all Atlantic City High School staff, Ms. Lori Carter, our lead school counselor, our graduation advisors, Mr. Thomas Biggins and Ms. Regina Banner, class of 2020 advisors, Ms. Randy Rosenfeld and Ms. Tanya Panza, our esteemed assistant principals, Dr. Cherie Alexander, Mr. Jason Grimes, Mr. Kendall Williams, and at this time, we will have a moment of silence in memory of our beloved Vice Principal, Mr. Stephen Brown, who passed away on May 18th of this year.
Hold that.
Thank you. To our students, although you did not have the opportunity to graduate in a traditional ceremony with your entire class, we are grateful to host a modified in-person graduation to celebrate your success with limited family and friends. We wish more of your family members could be here to celebrate. But remember, we are still experiencing a major health crisis in our state and country, and we must do our best to limit exposure for everyone. For that reason, traditional speeches from guests, the valedictorian, the salutatorian, will be compiled in a video. We must still practice precaution and adhere to Governor Murphy's guidelines. Graduates, please know that you are a part of history. The year 2020 will be remembered as the most unprecedented time in the history of your lives. We've all had to adjust due to COVID-19. I've never remained indoors for more than 3 days, so can you imagine 3 months? But we had to do it. You've all adapted to this abrupt change in a gracious manner, and for that, we are proud of you. 10 or 20 years from now, you will reminisce about this pandemic that occurred when you were a senior at Atlantic City High School. We all expected to return, but those 2 weeks became 3 months and it never happened. I will also remember my first year as a high school principal trying to navigate while everyone worked remotely. What a year, but hear me. This means that you are a survivor. 1,296 New Jerseyans have succumbed to this devastating illness. So graduates, please know that we felt awful that you've missed out on your prom, your senior class trip, end of the year banquets, sporting events, and other important high school activities. But we thank you that 2020 was a year like no other. And please remember those lives lost during this time. This day is about you. We celebrate your growth and all of the challenges that you've overcome. This is a culmination of your hard work, and we are proud of your accomplishments. Not only have you encountered a pandemic, you've witnessed worldwide protests which dignified the racial injustice that exists in this country. As you leave Atlantic City High School, be a great citizen and exercise your right to vote. Graduates, as you pursue your goals and aspirations, remember that this world is yours. Take charge of your life's direction. Remember that your future lies chiefly in your own hands. Be fearless and steadfast of success. Live life to the fullest. Make your families proud. Make your teachers proud. Make Atlantic City proud. And most importantly, be proud of the life that you choose to live. So again, congratulations to the class of 2020. At this time, I would like to acknowledge our top 10 students. Sheikh Nahayan, Yale University. Rawan Rabaha, University of Pennsylvania. Tausif Zaman, New York University. Wahidul Mahedi, Rutgers University. Connor Comone, Villanova University. Hanson Lee, Stockton University. Azra Jabin, Rutgers University. Zoe Rosenberg, Rutgers University. Arafat Rahman, Temple University. And Michelle Guo, Rutgers University. We salute our top 10 and congratulations once again.
Salma Abdurrahman. Samira Ahmed. Khadija Akhtar. Sahim Akhtar. Surya Akhtar. Gwyn Ali. Kimberly Alvarez. Fatima Anika. Diana Aparicio. Nicole Arica Rivera. Julia Arndt. Shamsun Arpa. Leba Oscar. Graciela Banqueri. Janae Vamp, Jocelyn Barrios Bautista, Angela Bautista Carmona, Tasfia Begum, Brianna Behrens, Nyasia Bell, Yusuf Afzal, Rehan Ahmed, Kazi Al-Farabi, Deslin Alexander, Maz Ali, Julio Cesar Andujar Nunes, Gerald Angan Posada, Jefferson Antoine, Ewins Augustin, Roosevelt Barrera, Victor Bautista Escobedo, Noah Bechtold, Bradley Benitez Vizcaíno, Jaron Betancourt Pineda, Andrew Bossert, Jack Bradshaw, Rashad Brown, David Brown Henry, Jaheim Brown Velez, Stephen Byard, Rakira Benjamin Campbell, Jamilet Beras Tejada, Catherine Biswas, Jasmine Blackwell, Shaylon Blake, Madison Bressel, Alasia Brown, Yida Bukhari, Saida Bukhari, Joelis Cabreja de Asa, Jayana Kadavid, Daniela Pavopina Terreros, Kerdine Camille, Perla Camille, Jocelyn Thomas, Isabella Tax, Isabel Carmona Bautista, Tyquacia Carpenter, Shania Castro, Madison Condorso, Vince Bybee, Roman Cabañas Perez, Christian Canuso, Dominic Cavalieri, Dryce Senelis, Tariq Chapman, Kelvin Chavez Maldonado, Anthony Chen, Payal Chowdhury, Nabil Chowdhury, Christian Cisneros Alvarez, Oliver Cisneros Ramirez, Angel Concepcion Muniz, Carlos Crespo, Connor Pumon, Gelber Cruz Fuel, Daniel Daly, Nathaniel Daly, Kadir Davis, Jonathan Desir, Kiara Connor, Tiffany Corniel, Esmeralda Cortez Alvarez, Nasira Council Daniels, Yi Dan, Tiffany Dang, Dhruva Darji, Nayelis Davila Retamar, Yesenia de la Cruz Dominguez, Anissa Dean, Dominique DeBerry, Ashley De La Luz Gonzalez, Anisha Dickerson, Danisha Dickerson, Lisbeth Dionisio Martinez, Catherine Doherty, Zakiah Dunbar, Amira Elliott, Julissa Espinal, Alexandra Fader, Carlos Diaz, Emiliano Diaz, Robinson Diaz, Rami Diaz, Alder Diego, Jose Escalona Gomez, Juan Espichan Marin, Antonio Fantasia, Farabi Farouk, Patrick Feehan, Andrew Fernandez, Mark Figueroa Santiago, Ryan Flynn, Brian Franklin, Santino Fustellaro, Joshua Gabris, Joseph Garcia Valentin, Brando Garcia Vasquez, Marquise Gale, Danny Yang, Nicole Fagan, Valerie Figueroa Hernandez, Cassandra Franco, Alia Fransua Prometa, Nazira Gantz, Courvoisier Gifford, Ayana Gonzalez, Litzy Gonzalez Sarmiento, Danisa Guerrero Carillas, Michelle Guo, Rina Chen, Jana Presta, Jalil Gillis, Brandon Gonzalez, Bryant Gonzalez, Johnny Gonzalez, Kwamir Goodwin, Vanwall Gray, Lamar Gresham, Pedro Guzman Leiva, Jose de Jesus, Jao Gomez, Courvoisier Gifford,
Let's give our students a round of applause. At this moment, I certify that all students sitting before me have met all requirements and fulfill all school and state obligations. So congratulations, you may turn your tassel. You are now an official graduate of Atlantic City High School. Please rise. Students, please rise. Graduates, congratulations on a job well done. And parents, we thank you for your support throughout their academic career. As we conclude our graduation ceremony, again, we thank you for being here. We wanted to give our students a traditional ceremony. We're grateful that we had the opportunity to allow our students to walk across the stage. So we hope that you are satisfied and pleased. So parents, we ask that you remain seated as our students exit the field. Thank you, and congratulations once again.